Hey y'all, what's going on? All right now. Yeah, I'm running late. All right. Yeah. Good evening, Joan. Let me start writing down everyone. Okay, cool. No problem. Hi. Yeah. All right. We got Jamie, Katrina, Amy. Got Sam. Oops. What the hell I did, y'all? Oh, okay. Ooh, about to cut the damn screen off. Joan, are you gonna be able to stay? Cause you number 5 on the list. Myra. Okay. 9 of coins. You number 7. Got one more. I'm doing 8 today. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. Awesome, y'all. Let me see. Hi can't stay long, so hi. I didn't put you on the list. Okay, yeah, you could come back and watch the stream later, of course. I got Jamie, Katrina, Amy, Sam. We have Joan. Oh, you want me to give your spot to somebody else? Okay. You sure? I got the new Oracle deck. It's on deck, y'all. Quinn Yang's in the building. I'm gonna unbox it as soon as I get all the list complete. No problem, Katrina. Okay, that's great. Awesome. You too, Annette? All right. Okay, hold on. So, we still got 3 more spots. Amy, do you still want to be on the list? Sandy, are you going to be around long enough? Because you number 4. Jamie's the first one I saw that came in. Damn it, what am I doing here? Okay. Yeah, Joan, you're the 5th one. I'm doing good, Myra. How about yourself? Man, I had ate me some lunch and I fell out for the whole afternoon, y'all. I just got up, had my coffee. I'm good to go. Thank you, Annette. Yeah. All right, let's give some more time. Maybe some new people will show up. Cause I've got 3 more spots available, y'all. Lovely Allie. Lovely Allie, would you like to be on the list? Okay, Annette. Okay. Lovely Allie. All right. You're taking Katrina's spot because she said to give her spot up. So I got 2 more spots available. Let's give them some time to come on in, y'all. Happy Friday, everyone. How y'all doing? What's going on? Really? Oh, Joan. No. Things can shift and change. Don't ever be afraid of what the cards have to say. It's just in that moment what I picked up through your energy. I'm sure things have shifted since then. Things don't stay the same forever, do they? If so, we will never grow. Shit. But I can understand, like, yeah, I don't want to hear that shit no more. Like, are you serious? Universe, what are you trying to tell me? I know that's right. Yeah. I was doing live earlier, and I was doing yes or no questions, before I left the house, and every question came up a no. I felt so horrible, but at the end, it was nothing to be feeling horrible about because there was a message behind the no's. And that's my job, to not tell y'all no and leave y'all hanging, you feel me? I know that's right, Katrina, right? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Jamie. Mm-hmm. Because I felt it. I picked up. He got a gift, but he's afraid to use it. So he'd rather go the hard way and seek employment outside of himself when he could become his own creator, his own magician. I hope he's doing all right. I told him to come through tonight. Excellent. Yes, Annette. All right. One more spot. Thank you, Jamie. I appreciate that. Oh, but let me tell you, I ain't crazy good at crocheting. Man, I'm frustrated right now, y'all. I've been sitting over here trying to learn how to do a double knot to just get it on the damn hook. All right, baby girl. Are you here? Are you here for the long run? You're the 8th person that I'm gonna add to the list, and then I'm gonna cap it off. Would you like to be added to the list for some oracle guidance tonight? Yes, my email is in the description. Man, I'm over here like this with the crochet needle, and I'm shaking, and I'm like, all right, put it through the loop, hold it with your 2 pink. Man, I was like, screw this. I'm done, Spirit. I can't. Hey, Greya. Okay, cool. Baby girl, all right. That's 8 people that I got. Baby girl, what's your first name? Kathy. Hi, Kathy. Nice to meet you. Got Myra. All right, the list is Jamie. Jamie. We got Jamie, Lovely Allie, Amy G, Sam D, Joan, Myra, baby girl. Oh, wait, I still got one more spot because Annette said to give her spot up. All right, Gria, would you like to be put on the list? All right, let's get it. Cool. That's it. I got my 8. High vibrations. Hey. What's going on? What? Hi, D. What's going on? Yes. You used to crochet in that? Hey, Kimberlini. Hi. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, Annette, girl, man. I was just like, where's the little hooky things? I don't even know what I did with it. I threw it somewhere. I got frustrated, y'all. I was like, man, I'll get to y'all later. But, oh, yeah. I didn't know them damn... Oh, here we go. This is a crochet hook. I didn't know these things come in different sizes, numbers, and even the yarn, the quality of the yarn and all that. I was like, man, look here. I even did a one-on-one with Junebug, one of the ladies that comes into the rooms, one of my subscribers. I went on Twitch. She tried to show me, and I was still getting it wrong. I was like, I said, Junebug, the yarn keeps splitting. What do I do? I can't get the double knot, y'all. But trust me, I have that determination, and I'm going to learn. Yes, I am. There's certain other things I need to buy. I gotta get bigger hooks and better yarn, she said. So that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I want to learn how to do beanie hats. Someone challenged me, y'all. Thank you. Yeah. And besides, I find it's very relaxing. It calms your mind. It takes you outside of your comfort zone. It challenges you to not only be patient with yourself, to be patient with the process. Welcome, Coffee and Tarot. Well, let me, Cassie. Welcome, Cassie. Yes. Yes, right, D? You see him? Uh-huh. Oh, that's how you feel. You paint? I like to paint, too. I like to sketch and then paint inside the sketches I make. I used to go to art therapy years ago. I worked on a masterpiece, Michael Jackson's Chevrolet, for my son's birthday like 4 years ago. And it came out pretty proper. I even made Michael Jackson's shoes when he's like in the upright position. Hee hee. I put some silver glitter on it and all that. Came out nice. Yes, art therapy is helpful. You get to untap some talents you never knew you had and skills. Trust me. You be like, damn, I didn't know I could draw like that. Shit. I used to like to draw anime. You know, the women's with the nice outfits and the big breasts and the sexy clothing. I like to draw things like that too. The body, the arms, the legs. I have to look and copy though, but I got it. Thank you, D. And so are you. We all have different talents. Beading. What is beading in that? Oh, silver smithing? Child, I'm blind. Yes. Okay. Beading. Is that like when you put things on clothes? Stitching and stuff? Oh, wow. You gotta... Shit. As much coffee as I drink, y'all, I was like this. Come on, yawn. Stay still, yawn. You damn right. I was blaming the yawn, y'all. It was the goddamn... It was me. It was the coffee. I was so anticipated to learn. I'm like, slow your ass down. For real. Yo. But how's everybody week been going? How's y'all days been filling in for y'all? Yo, you gotta laugh at yourself, honestly. I'm learning how to be laughful at my own shit. Oh wow. Let me find out you got some hidden talents. You got your special knife makers up in the cut under your crease and your inside your jacket, Annette. I don't blame you. Shit, you gotta be protected out here. Art school. Actually, no. I'm gonna wait till tomorrow. But I had to other affairs. I had my support group that I go to outside of YouTube, and I was able to help other people. I like to be a public speaker. I like to put myself out there because it's only through our experiences that we can help others grow too. So yeah, I'm getting back into the flow of, attending my meetings outside to keep me really grounded and keep me in a positive state of mind. I was glad I actually got out the house today to do that. You know why? Because in 10 days, I told you I wanted to start to lose weight, right? In 10 days, like a week and a half ago, I was 334 pounds. I weighed myself today. I'm down to 328 pounds. How much is that? Like 5, right? 5 pounds? 6 pounds? In like a week and a half? I was like, what? Is that right? How the hell did I lose all that in 1.5 weeks? What you doing, Maria? Yes. I was like, woohoo. I said, yeah, I'm going to keep walking my ass up them damn hills. Now, it felt good to see the number drop, honestly. I always hit that plateau, y'all. Once I hit 315, I can't go no more. Then I go back up to 325, go back down. But I'm going to fight harder. Hey, Stephanie. Thank you. Yeah. So that was just my day, y'all. That's what I did. I came home, had me some lunch after I tried to do the one-on-one crochet lesson, which was an epic fail. And my ass went laying back down, and I went to sleep. I woke up right on time. This was absolutely meant to be, ladies. Everything has been in alignment because I forgot Amazon was delivering the Kuan Yin Oracle, right? It was going on 7:30. I woke up because I had to use the bathroom. And I was like, that lethargic kicks in when you just mad tired. So I heard the door and I was like, who the F is knocking on my door at this time? Amazon. I said, oh shit. Got my package. Made some coffee, y'all. I was like, wake up, Maria. Wake up. Wake up. We got to get this done. You know what I'm saying? So it took me a minute to get online. Cardio. Oh, that's when you're working your heart out. When you hit a plateau, you need to do something different. Shit, what can be done differently, Stephanie? I done tried it all, man. Like, I just be like, damn, what else can I do? Because the more I walk and put excessive pressure on my knees and my hips, I feel that shit in the nighttime, y'all. I wake up screaming with leg cramps. Sweat. The sweat. Yeah, I got no problem walking, but it's the hills in the Bronx where I'm at. The hills be shocking me with the truth, y'all. Lightning bolts be kicking my ass when I'm trying to climb these hills. I feel like I'm climbing a mountain and shit. Like, I know I need to stop smoking. I get leg cramps too. Oh, low potassium, Jamie. Oh. Get some protein. Lots of water. Yeah, that's my problem, Yasmin. I don't like regular water, so I convinced myself Crystal Light is a substitute. The lemonade Crystal Light I make, the nurse today told me, no, 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 Miss Maria. You must drink at least 3 of these every day, every day. She's like Japanese. She had an accent, and I'm like, but nurse, I don't even know her name. I forgot it. But she was like, you must drink 3 of these at least and walk and sweat. And I'm like, okay, but I don't like regular water. She's like, water's the only thing that's going to be good. I got my blood sugar checked too. It was a little high, 156. But because I had ate a glazed donut because I had to rush out of here in the morning. I didn't eat breakfast. Then I started getting the hunger pains, y'all. It wasn't the healthiest option, but girl, shit, I needed something to give me energy. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. You drink a gallon a day? Dang. Wow. You must use the bathroom a lot. Yeah, flavor drops. I've never tried those. I get the little mix. 3 liters a day of regular water. That's going to be the next challenge, y'all. Just thinking about it, I see the gray hairs popping up, y'all. Come on now. Stop. Fruit. Yeah, I like putting cucumbers and ginger and cayenne pepper. Nurse told me, man, you don't need all that shit, man. Just, she told me straight up, drink water. I felt like I was on my 600-pound life. Yo. Yo, Dr. Now be going in on niggas. Yo. He be speaking some truth. Look at me, I'm over here tearing up. This shit is funny as hell, y'all. Whoa. Yes, exactly, Ali. Yeah, she did. She wasn't bullshitting either. Little short Japanese lady. I was like, I couldn't argue with her. I know water is the best way to go. That's just my shit, y'all. Thank God I'm like 5'7". I'm tall. So, my weight, it doesn't really show like it should for a shorter person. Because I'm 329, 28. Man, if I was short, I would look a hot mess, y'all. But I like my curves. I don't want to lose my curves, y'all. I've been big all my life. I like my hips and all that. Oh, you keep it inside the refrigerator or like outside room temperature, Annette? Yeah, Kimberly, they are. Yes, they are. Yes. Wow. Yeah, ladies, that was my experience. I just had to laugh at myself today. Like, all right, at least I know I'm on the right track. First of all, I reduced the food that I've been eating, right, throughout my days. That's how I was able to drop those pounds in less than 2 weeks. It's all about the quantity and the amount of food that we eat and being more active. So I have been pushing myself. Dead ass, yeah. I did it before, Katrina. I can do it again. Okay, 5'5", that's not that bad. You just like 2 inches less than me. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah. Blow my nose. I got my window open right now, and for some reason, it's smelling good. I don't know who cooking, but it's smelling like they cooking up a storm. It's smelling like hamburgers and french fries and all that shit coming through my window. I'm over here like, I'm good. I'm not even hungry, y'all. Not yet. Stay tuned. No, but I will eat something before I go to sleep again. You a giant? Yasmin, how tall are you? Let me find out. You in the six feet? If that's the case, yes, you are a giant. Oh, okay, 5'11". Yeah, I think that's how tall my dad was. Well, you close to 6 feet, Jesus. Shit. It's good. It has benefits to be tall, but it has cons as well. Cause at least higher vibrations. You can actually get on a chair and reach to the ceiling and change your own light bulbs. Unlike me, I be shaking my ass off trying to get up on a chair to do it for myself. Cause I'm single and I live alone, so it's like real difficult to change the light bulbs. So I checked Amazon and I found this long stick. It's called a light bulb changer. It was a lifesaver, y'all. I don't have to ask nobody to help me in that area now. All I gotta do is put the stick, twist it in the light bulb, and unscrew it, pull it out, change the bulb, put it in, and then put the new one in. Ah, the convenience of life, y'all. Yeah. Alright, I'm about to open up this Oracle deck. So tonight, what I'm going to do, I'm going to use the Kuan Yin Oracle for all of us. Because I'm going to do my own reading with y'all. With the Kuan Yin. But tonight, I'm going to use the Inner Goddess. With the Kuan Yin Oracle as well. And I'm going to pull 2 tarot cards. Because the list is longer. You know, I'm going to shorten the mini reads. But we should be able to pull some spiritual advice out for you ladies. You know, moving forward. I'm going to give the Divine Feminine a rest this week. Let them chill out and relax. We've overexhausted our stay with them. Nah, let me stop. That was wrong of me to say. But yeah, where is that? Dun, 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 dun. Oh, damn. I done knocked my sage all over the table. Damn it. Shit. Gotta clean up all these ashes now, y'all. Excuse me. Don't mind me. I'm just talking out loud, y'all. Ooh, yes, come on. Clean house. Alright. There we go. Hey, who? Mother Goose is in the room? All right. Hey, Mother Goose. Good evening. Yes, we're about to open up a goodie, a new oracle deck, Mother Goose. Kuan Yin, the goddess of compassion. Yes. Okay, cool. But thank you for coming through. Yeah. I appreciate you for that. So, let me find my scissors. Let's get this party started right. Oh, Mother Goose. I managed to lose almost, ladies? I was 334 last week and a half, right? Justine, like 10 days ago, more or less. Now I'm 328. So that's what, 9 pounds or 8 pounds? So I'm doing good. Yeah. Really? Oh, what the hell is going on with YouTube, man? Yes, thank you, Mother Goose. I've just been, eating less and trying to move more. Thank you, Katrina. You too. Yeah. I'm just happy to give y'all that good news. Alright. Enough fuckery. Let's get it in. Come on. Thank you all for being great supporters and always showing up. I appreciate you for that. Yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm so happy. I can't wait to. Kuan Yin. Kuan Yin. Yes. Alright, let me stop. Look at me. I'm over here. I'm over here like, yes. This is the Oracle deck. The Kuan Yin Oracle. Blessings, guidance, and enlightenment from the Divine Feminine, right? In the back, it says, this 44 card deck is a guide to guide you to a place of inner beauty and peace. Her energy reaches out to you from each card. The messages inspired by her presence and guidance contain her wisdom to help us live a loving and enlightened life that is practical, spiritual, and positive. The guidance in the messages and the practical exercises for each card nourish on a spiritual path. Help you realize that you are a divine soul and learn to love, trust, and live your highest destiny this lifetime. May your heart be open and touched by her grace. May you realize her beauty is a mirror of your own divine soul. Blessings to you, beloved one. That was at the back of the deck, y'all. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Thank you, Annette. Yes. And so it is. Yeah, that's the front. I'm gonna open it up right now. Let's get it popping, y'all. I was looking to see if they had a tarot deck, but I couldn't find. I don't think she has a tarot deck yet. I hope they make one just specifically for her, so I could have the set. I have no nails, y'all. I gotta use scissors to open this bad boy up. I can't do the fake nails, ladies. Like, no disrespect for those that get their nails done, but I want to be able to feel when I'm cooking, cleaning, or even wiping my a-hole. You understand? On some real shit. That's truth right there. But I will paint my real nails. Okay, come on. Kuan Yin, open up for me. Oh, difficulties already. Yeah, I'm prepared. Y'all got the knife on deck. I got the scissors on deck. The crocheting needles on deck somewhere over there that I threw earlier. Yo. Alright, I don't want to break the box. Alright, cool. I got it. I think I got it. Come on. Okay. Ooh. Yo. And it shall begin. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, and it's by Elena Fairchild. The same lady that has the inner goddess, loving your inner goddess. Is it? Is it from her? Yes. Loving your inner goddess, Elena Fairchild. Elena Fairchild made this oracle deck too. All right, Elena. Thank you. We shall use what it is that you gave us to use, Elena. Yes. You ain't never lied, Kimberly. What? Shit. Nah. I got it on the background. It's safe. I didn't throw it away, y'all. When I wake up in the morning, when I'm freshly open-minded, I'm going to try again. Yes. For real. But it is frustrating, I ain't gonna lie. Did Junebug come through, y'all? She probably sleep because she's in Australia. Maybe she'll come through at the end. Okay, I don't see her. But yeah, she was giving me a one-on-one lesson earlier through the Twitch. And I was like, I said, y'all, I was like, this ain't working, Junebug. I was like, yo. It was funny because I was like, in my mind, the darkness started to come out. Like, yo, Junebug, this shit keeps splitting on the bitch, yo. Oh my God, she was like, well, tell me what's happening. It was funny, y'all. That's all I got to say. Yeah, I don't understand Twitch either, Justine, but you know what? Shit. She sent me her link to her channel when I signed up, and that's all I know. Let me click the link and go directly to your page, because I don't know about Twitch, y'all. But they do have channels that go live and stuff. Yeah. Annette. Yeah. Y'all too much, y'all. For real. Damn it, man. Alright, give me a minute. I gotta use the bathroom. All this damn laughing and drinking all this lemonade, y'all. Shit. Yeah, it's funny though. I appreciate y'all, but yes, Kuan Yin, the goddess of compassion. We gonna work with her tonight, ladies. Alright? So give me a moment. I shall return. And we gonna get it popping. I'm gonna open up the official Women's Empowerment with a song so all of us can listen to. And then you share your thoughts as it plays. So I'll be right back. Thank you, guys. Let me put her right here. Kuan Yin. Dun 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 dun. Come on, Kuan Yin. There you go. She coming through tonight. Alright. Alright. Oh, wait. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, wow. Alright, y'all. Let's I wanna open up this session with the Serenity Prayer. For those of you that know it and would like to join in, please do. Even though you can't verbally, speak it back, and I can't hear you guys, but God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Let your will be done and not mine, Lord. Thank you in advance, Spirit, for any messages that will be received. On behalf of the collective nation and Journey Squad team, holla at your girl. Yeah. Woohoo! Question for y'all ladies out there. You ever found yourself loving them more than you love yourself? Have you recently been finding yourself asking yourself, is enough enough? Feel me? I'm gonna play a song for y'all all. It's by the lovely OG, Mary J. Blige, one of my favorite artists of all times. You feel me? So with that being said, let's get this party started. I hope I don't get the video doesn't get strike or whatever, but I'm gonna play the song. Spirit protect me, because right now I don't want no more drama in my life, y'all. I don't know about y'all, but I don't. Yes, enough. That I got a goodie for y'all. Yes. All right, here we go. that. Okay, let's get back into a peaceful space. Meditation is about to start, y'all. Yes. Drama be gone. Absolutely. Yes, Sandy. Hell to the yes. Okay. Okay. Here's a little bit of sage for you guys. All right, I open up the deck, and this is the back of the deck, the back of the cards. That's Kuan Yin. It said that she was reincarnated as a woman, but Kuan Yin was originally a man, but was reincarnated back as a woman. But she doesn't identify herself as male or female. You know, she is a goddess of compassion. I've been studying her and reading up on her. Let me cleanse the deck, y'all. Because, you know, when the decks are new, they kind of like stuck together. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Yeah, they must have been in the factory for a while, y'all. They kind of like, you know, brand new, sticky. It's that glossy type of card. The stock is good, though. The quality of the card is sturdy. So that's a plus. Oh, yes. Yes, yes. Oh, wow. Come on. Help me out here, Spirit. Absolutely. I've been waiting on you all week, Kuan Yin. Yes, ma'am. All right. Let's see. Here we go. Okay. This is going to be you saw me unbox it. It's going to be the first time I use it on you ladies and myself included. Because after I'm done with all of y'all readings, I'm going to pull a Kuan Yin card for myself for the next 7 days as well. So y'all get a glimpse to see what Spirit wants me to do as well. It's a journey, y'all. We all gotta go through it. Remove any negative energies and I invite the loving light of Spirit of Kuan Yin. Step forward, Kuan Yin, and protect me. Give me the wisdom to know the difference, Kuan Yin. I call upon my ascended masters, Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael. Protect me. Almost done, y'all. Come on. Here you go. Okay. Let's get it, y'all. How was the song? Did y'all enjoy the song? Did it trigger anyone? Did it bring up any memories or anything? Because that song got me through the darkest moments of my life. And it gave me the ability to find my inner strength. Music is a tool to connect to Spirit too. Just so you know. Yes, and that me too. Yeah, especially when I do the whole house, I sage my bed. I sage all cracks and crevices and corners, and then you can feel the energy in the household. You can literally feel the energy change from heaviness and darkness to a lighter type of energy. Yes, Jamie, I feel you. Yes, no more tears and no more drama. Yo, that's what it is. As long as you're aware of it and you're okay with the process, the universe gonna always have your back. Yeah. Let me get my last smoke in before I commence. I appreciate y'all coming through tonight, y'all. Y'all could be anywhere else in the world on a Friday night, but y'all chilling with Maria. I appreciate that. That means a lot. I enjoy y'all company, laughing and giving advice to one another, talking about some crazy ass things. Yes. Yes, West Indies. How you feeling? You alright now? My email is in the description if anyone wants to contact me offline. Thank you, D. So is yours. Because I know y'all got families and y'all got children that y'all need to tend to. And for y'all to come through, it shows a lot of devotion and dedication. Does this time work better, like around 9 p.m.? Because I see a lot of y'all came through. Yeah, the children are grown, D? Oh. Yeah, mine's are halfway there. Yes. Oh, okay. Yeah, because you on the West Coast, so the timing is like 3 hours different. So then I'm going to start doing it around this time then. Opposed to 3 p.m. You got a 2-year-old, 21, 20. Wow, okay. 22. Cool. Yes, Jamie. Next month? Okay. Yes. That's perfect. Excellent advice. Yep. It's scary in the beginning when you detach, right? But then you're going to start to see the appreciation and the gratitude that the universe is going to start blessing you ladies with once you walk away from drama and people that created in your life, because those are just the catalyst to open up and pave the way for you to discover your true journey in life. Who looks 20, Sam D? Oh, you got a 2-year-old. Oh. You still got babies, yes. Oh, Jamie. Yeah. The screenshot, the picture, yep. I see her. Yeah. That's what it usually does. Making you think you needed them. Exactly. But in the end, you're going to discover that you don't need no one but God. Your God of your understanding. You got that good gene, Jamie. You got that good gene. You know what I'm saying? Shit, we've been blessed and highly favored. Shit. I'm 41, but yeah, sometimes you can tell with the in the morning time with the bags under the eyes. So I don't use none of that makeup stuff. Well, I'm not 41 yet, technically, but in 2 more weeks I'll be. Mm-hmm. You look young too, Sam D. What you talking about, girl? You look like you 31, 32. And that's young. That you in your prime. Like the prime rib steak. Nice and juicy. Oh my God, why did I associate you with food? My bad, y'all. Alright. Enough fooling around. Yeah, right? Put it like this, y'all. Age is just a number. It's how your spirit feels. If your spirit feels weighed down and bogged down and let down, it'll show on the outside. But if you feel good from the inside, it's going to display on the outside. And then you'll have that glow and that radiance. You do? Oh, snap. Okay. This is a guidebook. Let me just, I'm going to skim through it. Because this is new to me, y'all, too. Okay, it has how to use this oracle. Let me go there. It has a relationship spread, 3-card relationship spread. Kuan Yin says, to discover what guidance will serve you in stepping forward in any relationship, whether it be business, personal, or spiritual. Send love to the person. If that is a bit hard to do at this time, imagine sending it to their higher self from your higher self. That's deep, y'all. And that's really hard for some people to do. Especially when you caught up in your emotions and you're allowing your ego to blind you. Okay. It says, beloved Kuan Yin speaks to you through the heart. The best way to use this oracle is to center yourself, breathe deeply, and focus on your heart. You can set up a ritual space for your reading too if you have time to do so. Perhaps a candle playing music will help you come into your own sacred space. You might have a specific question, but know that the Divine Mother brings you to what you need. So you don't even have to give me a question. Whatever you need to hear, the messages will come out, it's saying. Do not dismiss this information. Treasure it. Be patient and curious about where it will take you, and you will begin to connect with the deep wisdom and the loving intelligence of the Divine Mother as she guides you to freedom, peace, happiness, and love. You can choose from the layout of cards offered below, shuffling or either taking the card that falls out of the deck or laying the cards out and choosing your desired number of cards face down. Before interpreting your reading, using the companion book and your own intuition. Yes, Spirit. You may also wish to create your own card spread. As long as you set a clear intention and are in your heart, the oracle will work for you. And this is beautiful and perfect. I see 1010, y'all. That has something to do with spirituality. The angels are with us right now. Tonight is the best time to manifest. So whatever intentions you have, because we're going into I think it's the full moon in Aquarius, the new moon. It's the first full moon of the year. And this is the perfect time to release any stagnant old emotions, set your intentions, clear your heart space right now. For Jamie, Lovely Allie, Amy G, Sam D, Joan, Myra. We have Baby Girl, aka Kathy, and Gria Azhar. So everyone on the list, tap into your inner higher self right now, because I'm gonna start shuffling the Kuan Yin deck, and we gonna get this popping. And it's just, you know, a little description, the messages. That's how I'm gonna do it. And if my intuition picks up on anything else as I look at the imagery on the cards, I'll relay those messages to you as well. But yeah, with that being said, I'm going to use Kuan Yin. I'm going to use Loving Your Inner Guidance, Your Goddess. And then I'm going to pull 2 tarot cards for each person on the list. What to expect and not to expect for the next 7 days. Let's keep it short and sweet, ladies. All right? With that being said, let's start. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit of the Most High and Divine that resides within me, I ask that you provide me with the truth, wisdom, clarity, and understanding. It is only through the collective consciousness that I pray for all those in need of peace and serenity. Guide me, Holy Divine. Protect me, Archangels, as I read into the tarot to deliver the divine message on behalf of everyone that's on the list and in the room. I thank you in advance, Spirit, for any messages that will be received. I call upon the Archangels Michael, Raphael, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Metatron. Surround me with your lovingly presence and grace and mercy, and provide me with your protection as I deliver the messages for my beautiful souls and subscribers that are in the room right now. I thank you in advance, Spirit. Let's get it. We got Jamie B, Lovely Allie, and Amy G. Those are the first 3 I'm going to work with. Kuan Yin. What is it that Jamie B needs to hear right now, Kuan Yin? Thank you in advance, Spirit. And so it is. Oh, I'm loving the way they shuffling too. It's really manageable to shuffle the deck. Thank you, Spirit. What's the message, Kuan Yin, that Jamie B needs to hear right now to serve her moving forward for her greatest and highest good? The message that Kuan Yin is giving you, Jamie B, 10 Sisters of Light. Let's get you your second oracle. Loving Your Inner Goddess, Jamie B. 10 Sisters of the Light, and is the number 33 at the bottom. That's a divine number. So Spirit is here with us, y'all. Just know that. Something you need to hear. 10 Sisters of the Light. 10 represents completions and new beginnings, Jamie B. You're about to embark on an enlightenment within your own soul's journey. What's the loving goddess inside of her wants to say? Thank you in advance for that. Jamie B, you got Black Diamond. Loving your inner goddess, the Black Diamond. True love is eternal. Just take a moment and look at the inner goddess imagery, Jamie B. Let's get it. Thank you, Spirit. Alright, y'all. Let me pull your tarot cards. And we'll start your reading first. What can Jamie expect and not expect next 7 days, Spirit? I'm going to leave the tarot cards face down until I'm finished reading your oracle messages. Okay. I came up. Thank you, Spirit. Let's go. Jamie B. Kuan Yin. 10 Sisters of the Light. Number 33. Let's find out what Kuan Yin wants you to hear right now. Can you see the oracle card, guys? Is the light glaring too much, or is it okay like that? Let's get it. Jamie B. 10 Sisters of Light. You are an advanced soul and have lived many incarnations, shone your light through many different faces. Your soul has learned many skills in past lives, developed abilities and talents. This lifetime is culminating lifetime in the sense that your soul is drawing together potencies developed over many lifetimes into unified expression. It is like drawing on the power of 10 sisters or more into your one current lifetime. Be prepared to grow and shine, beloved. The higher self likes to integrate the wisdom it has gleaned over many experiences and lifetimes, so that nothing is lost and all is enhanced. You are in a process of a spiritual weaving and integration at a soul level now. This means that skills and abilities that you hardly recognize consciously will become more obvious to you. You may find that you know things from different traditions that you have no recollection of ever learning. You may feel strangely drawn to start studying different healing arts or martial arts, for example, only to find that it is somehow familiar to your heart. Be patient, open, and trusting of this journey. It is an intense time of spiritual growth. As the integration, there is also shedding of the old issues or pain that no longer serves you. It is good to let this go. You are being asked to encourage the activation of past life abilities in your current life by letting go of past pain and issues, even if you're not conscious fully of what they are. Through releasing the pain with the breath out of the heart chakra and anywhere else in the body of energy fields, you intuitively feel to do so. From the space created, the soul light will shine, and the light of incarnations past, including talents and abilities developed therein, shall shine through now. This oracle is also guidance that in your life at the present, there is a past life pattern or contract strongly operating. This is neither good nor bad. It is helping you to grow either in a supportive way or in a way that is challenging you to become stronger, Jamie. This past life contract may arise in the form of a teacher, relationship, or teaching. It may resolve itself by you receiving the teachings or letting go of a relationship. or accepting a new relationship into your life, or even letting go of a philosophy or teaching so that you may expand your awareness with a different teaching that helps you access the wisdom you need for your growth at this particular phase of your journey. This may be very different to what you needed some years ago or even months ago, and that is fine. It is up to you to trust your heart and discern what feels true for you. Remember, you are one being with the eternal source, and that being has many faces, just like the 10 sisters of light. You have various skills and talents, and you can enjoy allowing the process of their return to you now, and the integration and healing of a past life pattern into a new expression too. Healing with the 10 sisters of light. Sit quietly with your eyes closed and become aware of a soft white light that burns brightly within your heart center, which is your divine self. You become aware of a beautiful woman glowing radiantly by your side, offering support and protection. Focus again on the light and say, I now choose to honor, forgive, accept, and love all that I have ever been. Breathe in and out of the heart center, allowing the light to grow. Then say, I now choose for my highest good to open and surrender to the wisdom of my own soul's growth. Bring into this present lifetime that which has served me in the past, if it will serve my highest good again now. Through my own free will, so be it. Breathing in and out, allowing the beautiful Kuan Yin in to send love to your own soul light in your heart. Watching it grow in peace and power. You become aware that the light turns into shining sisters dancing in your heart. The sisters grow until there are 10 in number. They are guardians. They are past lives. They are your guides. They are the part of your own consciousness. Let them dance in light, and when you are ready, open your eyes. Prayer to the 10 sisters of light, Jamie. Divine Kuan Yin, Om Namaha, I call upon the 10 sisters of light that love me unconditionally. I call upon your grace, protection, and assistance now in releasing past life wounds and patterns so that more of my soul light can manifest in the present time. Please bless this process with your mercy, compassion, and grace. Thank you, beloveds. Om Mani Padme Hum. And so it is, Jamie. 10 Sisters of Light. Kuan Yin wants you to know, at the end of the day, you have the ability to hone into your past life experiences and use it right now by going within. Releasing old patterns and relationships and things of that nature. I just read it all. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Kuan Yin. Beautiful message. You're right where you need to be. Honestly. Now, let's move on to your inner guidance. Inner guidance. Love your inner goddess. Love your inner guidance, Jamie B. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get it. You have a powerful spiritual journey to take this lifetime. It is not always easy to take this path. Black diamond, y'all. However, you are a wisdom bearer. You are one of the precious ones who is not destroyed by dark experiences in life, but is rather able to find wisdom and empowerment to overcoming them. You've done it before and you will do it again now. As your soul becomes powerful through the pressures she has survived, you'll be able to rise to even greater challenges, but they will feel easier for you than before. You are unstoppable. You have every right to feel bold and joyful about what life holds for you next. Spiritual guidance. Black Diamond is the bearer of powerful spiritual mojo. She shines with dark beauty through the soul that has been able to withstand great intensity and remain intact. with the power to defend against jealousy, ill wishing, and curses. Black Diamond gives you the power to face your fears, Jamie. Your soul has been working with Black Diamond, transforming your attitude towards fears, learning how to feel it without being overcome by it. Black Diamond is only available to the old soul who is ready for it. It takes many lifetimes to be able to confront fear. You have developed the unconditional spiritual trust to do so. Only this can go through the darkness of the unknown and face your fears willingly, with absolute certainty that you will learn something of value to your soul. And knowing that you will find something of value to your soul, and knowing that you will find your way out into the light once more. You are strong enough to experience the darkness within you and in the world around you without breaking your trust in spirit. Your soul knows that even when you cannot see how, all things ultimately work for good. Black Diamond reminds you that you are an ancient and wise soul with the power to create love even out of darkness. You are made stronger through every experience. The things that once would have caused you pressure will actually become so much easier for you to handle. You are ready for an empowered, beautiful, and precious life journey ahead. Sacred ritual. Imagine, feel, visualize, or pretend that you have a black diamond resting in your hands. Say aloud, I call upon the Diva of Black Diamond and I give thanks for your protection, blessings, and empowerment in my soul. Love and light will conquer all else. Then imagine that you are slowly releasing any fears or doubts into the black diamond, where they can be transformed into light. Then imagine that you release the stone from your palms, allowing it to be slowly absorbed into the earth. It's time to set yourself free, Jamie B. Beautiful messages. Especially Kuan Yin. Kuan Yin and this oracle, I truly believe, Jamie, Spirit is speaking to you right now to let you know the struggle is over. It's about you right now. It's about coming into alignment with your true powers, because you've been doing this for many lifetimes. Now's the time, Spirit is saying, to release and let go of all that stagnant energy that's been holding you down. Let's see what your tarot messages are. Okay, the first one. Oh, we got the Two of Cups. Coming into alignment. Coming into union. Releasing old patterns and relationships and things. Facing your fears. Confronting that inner darkness so you can be the light and the oracle moving forward, Jamie B. Two of Cups energy. What to expect? Expect the unexpected. Two of Cups. Next 7 days. Energetically, you're going to find that peace of mind. What you're not going to expect is the Ace of Wands in the reverse. Spirit is going to put you in a delay in a process of a new beginning because it's not your time yet. There's still some work that you need to do to work your light inside of you, Jamie B. Just trust in the process. As Kuan Yin has already said, you have 10 sisters within. Choose the wisdom wisely and love your inner goddess with that black diamond and set yourself free. Because once we confront and face our true selves, that inner darkness within us that we're ashamed to show the world, once we come into alignment and find our truths within our own truths, can't nobody tell us who we are not, because we already know who we have become. So, you're not going to expect that there's going to be a delay in taking action towards something that you've been trying to manifest. And it's all because expect Spirit to put you in position to come into union with your own soul. Because these two oracles was already representing you have a life journey and a life path. And it's time for you to start focusing on what is your purpose. What are you here to do? Shine your light, girl. And I'll close your reading out with love and light. truth, wisdom, clarity, and understanding. I thank you in advance, Spirit, and I thank you, Jamie. I hope it was able to give you some clear insight on what it is that the universe is trying to speak to you through these powerful messages and oracles. I wish you the best. Until next week, keep me posted. And we're going to move on to Lovely Allie. All right, let's get to Lovely Allie. You're welcome, Jamie. Beloved Kuan Yin, I come to you on behalf of Lovely Allie's greatest and highest good. What messages does Lovely Allie needs to be aware of in this moment? What is it that you want to relay to her, to serve her, for her highest good of all? Thank you in advance. Ladies, y'all just don't know. As I shuffle, I can feel the energy coming off these cards, y'all. When the heart is pure and when the intentions are straight, Spirit is going to deliver the message right to your door. Lovely Allie, Kuan Yin wants you to know. Call of the dancing crane. The call of the dancing crane. We both going to learn together what is your message. Let's pull your inner goddess and your tarot and commence to your reading. Divine Feminine, inner goddess from within. What is the message that you want to share with Lovely Allie for the next 7 days? Yes, I thank you in advance, Spirit. What does Allie need to hear right now? Allie, your inner goddess is wanting you to know it's time to become your own hero. You got the hero. You are a hero from within. Call of the dancing crane and hero. All right. Let's pull you 2 tarots. What can you expect and not expect moving forward into the next woman's empowerment? 7 days, Spirit. All right, Allie. Let's find out what Kuan Yin wants you to hear right now. You got the number. She's on page 4. Your message is on page 4. 4 is a very spiritual number as well, Allie. It speaks upon stability, laying new foundations, things of those natures. Trusting in your inner divine. Throat chakra, Spirit. Happens to me every time I'm speaking truth. My throat start fucking up, y'all. All right. Kuan Yin. The call of the dancing crane. Dancing crane moves through waters and muddy marsh with elegance and grace. The mating call and dance of the crane is full of beautiful movement and flow. There are times when the astral waters of our emotional life become stagnated and will benefit from the healing movement, grace, and beauty of the dancing crane. The call of the dancing crane is a reminder that sound can be healing too. This is particularly so when your thoughts, beliefs, and emotional patterns do not support you in living the spiritual destiny you were born to live, Allie. Have you ever felt like you were a different person on holidays or when you were traveling? This is because you were free of the astral gravity that you usually live within on a day-to-day basis. The astral plane is like glue. When we put enough energy of habit into thoughts, emotions, beliefs, and stories from our past that condition how we interpret our current life experiences, we can get stuck in the astral gravity, unable to let go of ways of thinking and reacting, even if we really wish to do so. We can create sticky astral thoughts and beliefs that attach to houses, places, and people. When we are in a different environment, we often have a chance to create fresh habits and beliefs, which is why a holiday or a travel can be so refreshing and inspiring. Sometimes, however, that is not practical. We need healing to break through the muddy stagnation of the old thoughts and beliefs right now. As we grow spiritually, we can outgrow our astral conditioning, just like sifting mud out of water, so we can move more freely and gracefully like the dancing crane. If we accept healing energy to help us filter through our psychological programs so that our thoughts, beliefs, and emotions can create new habits and patterns more aligned with what we would like to experience in our lives, these filtered energies can become more powerful than old stories about life that no longer support us in living according to our spiritual light. Healing the astral waters can require great patience, persistence, and application to be achieved. The dancing crane uses dance and sound to thrive, and you are encouraged to use movement such as dance or yoga and sacred sounds such as chanting mantras or healing names of the divine such as Kuan Yin, dancing crane goddess, to support your healing. You may intuitively, right? You may intuitively feel that movement in a physical sense to a different location, such as going for a walk or a drive to a different park or beach, might help you. If you've been feeling that you need to move to a different location, change situations in your life, or connect with new groups of people with whom you feel more inspiration, then this oracle is confirming this intuition and encouraging you to embrace those changes in your life. You are being guided by the grace of Kuan Yin through the healing vibration of the call of the dancing crane. Okay, wait, I lost my spot. Where are you? The call of the dancing crane. To stop believing in your own stories, your old habits and patterns, and to realize that you are simply astral conditioning. There is no higher truth to them than this. You are allowed to change them. You can choose to cultivate any thoughts, beliefs, and interpretations of experiences that you like. Sometimes we are graced with divine assistance, which helps our astral healing happen more quickly and easily. We still need our affirmations to change our thoughts and to let go of old stories about our self-worth and our abundance, our health, our relationships, judgment of ourselves. Yet with divine blessings, it is like we get a hand lifting us up from our old ways until we learn to stand in a new vibration on our own. You are being asked to allow her to assist you now. She might come to you in meditation, through a healing session, or in a dream. You may see her as a crane goddess or hear music and sounds that uplifts you into a new vibration. You may feel her guidance in the urge to create a vision board, to say affirmations or a mantra in a desire to dance or do yoga. Allow her to guide you to the perfect way for you to receive her divine blessings and help so that your affirmations, your vision board made of inspiring images that you love and your choices to interpret incoming data as evidence that the universe loves and helps you become more powerful than the pull of your past. Wow. Allie, that's phenomenal right there. It's time to break free of our old lies that we done told ourselves. Healing with the call of the dancing crane. Allie, sit quietly and be aware of your heart space. Imagine you can look through the crown of your own head and see, sense, or feel a radiant ball of pure light with vibrant neon violet fleeks in the center and a radiant neon violet rim surrounding the edges. Say, I call upon the electric violet light to cleanse my astral field of all negative energy now. Through the grace of Kuan Yin, so be it. Perceive that electric violet light pouring like an endless river through the crown of your head, down through your body and out through your feet, flooding out through the center of your being until you are in a huge column of electric violet light that grows larger than the room you are sitting in. Yes! Rest in this for as long as you feel good and finish by saying, I now call the grace of Kuan Yin in to help me manifest higher vibrational thoughts, beliefs, emotions that support my soul light in a joyful and fulfilling life experience here on earth. Om Mani Padme Hum. Then imagine that within your own heart, you can see two cranes dancing eloquently, calling out to each other, playfully feeling joy and delight. Imagine that these cranes represent your soul and the soul of Kuan Yin. Allow there to be freedom and dance between your souls. When you are ready to breathe in and out and then open your eyes, you might like to complete this process with a bath or a foot bath, including a handful of salt in the water to finish your cleansing process. A prayer to call of the dancing crane. Beloved Kuan Yin, God is calling through the dancing crane. May your sound, grace, and light shine brighter than my doubt or fear. May your light help my soul draw near. May I surrender to which no longer serves me with unconditional love and replace it with inspiration of your divine love. Om Shanti, Om Shanti. Goddess of compassion, Kuan Yin. Thank you, Spirit. What did you get out of that oracle message, Allie? What I understand, what Kuan Yin is trying to speak to you, Allie, it's time to release those old thoughts that have been keeping you in a pattern of self-sabotage and abuse. It's time for you to put your faith and trust within your inner divine and become your own hero, Allie. It's a message behind the madness. Let's get it. Thank you, Spirit. Number 15. Absolutely, you got it. Okay. I just wanted to know you understand the messages. And with that being said, Ali, Kuan Yin wants you to become your own hero by loving your inner goddess within. In a reading, believe that you are worthy of an amazing life. You don't need to feel guilty or hold yourself back to make anyone else Feel comfortable. You don't need to be timid or uncertain, worrying that you are becoming too much for someone else or asking too much from the universe. Living a great life is not about competition with anyone else. Living a great life helps inspire others to do the same. It doesn't take anything away from anyone else. If your dreams both excite and scare you, that's a good sign. Give yourself permission and go for it. Go after what you want with a happy heart. Spiritual guidance. Be your own hero. You have every right to be proud of yourself. You have courage. You have listened to your heart, even though sometimes that seems to be the harder choice to make, Allie. You may have days when you don't feel so heroic, but deep within, you know you have the guts and you are strong. You know that a challenge is the way the universe shows you that you are capable of something more. An opportunity is before you now. Has your heart been urging you to take a stand or take action in some way? Would you feel proud of yourself if you honored that? Then do it. You are learning what it is to truly respect and take pride in yourself. That means feeling good about the sort of person you choose to be. How you choose to live your life, not lowering your standards to be the same as everyone else, but honoring your heart. Becoming an inspiration to yourself. You don't need to try to impress anyone. You are an awesome human being and you have everything within you to make yourself proud. It's time to step up, Allie. It's time to be your own hero. Feel that? Sacred ritual. Take hold of your own hands. Say aloud, I'm proud to be my own hero. Think of any situation in your life where you know you need to step up and be better, be bolder, and be wiser. Let yourself be calm and confident so that you feel that your spirit is now 1,000,000 times bigger than the issue. Open your arms above your head as if in victory and say aloud, I've got this. I trust myself and I have all I need within me to rise up and be my own hero. I am proud to be me. Beautiful message. Wow. Very, very, very inspiring, Allie. And you already halfway in the process. You understand that loving yourself should come first and foremost. And with that being said, what can you expect? Expect to be in the hermit position for the next 7 days. Because spiritually, it's time to go within and find that inner light. And shine that inner goddess. And allow Kuan Yin, the goddess of compassion, to come through. And eloquently swift you off your feet. And show you who you are truly meant to be. Which is your own hero, lovely Allie. Now, what not to expect? We have. You're not going to expect a golden new opportunity. And you know what that golden opportunity will be for the next 7 days, lovely Allie? Coming into alignment with who you are truly meant to be. Your own savior. Be your own hero, lovely Allie. I thank you in advance, Spirit. I thank you, Allie. And I close your reading out with love and light. And with that being said, namaste. Thank you, Spirit. God bless you. Hold on. Stay in that hermit mode. Continue to self-reflect. Get rid of what no longer serves you. Because trust and believe, Kuan Yin is a powerful goddess. And she wants to work with you. So you can find your inner truths. Because you are your own hero. At the end of the day, Allie. Moving on to Amy G. Amy Gustava. Divine Feminine. Goddess Kuan Yin. What is it that you need to relate to Amy G in this moment? You're welcome, Allie. Let's get it. All right, we got a jumper for you, Amy. Okay, Kimberly. I'll see you soon. Is Amy still here or did she leave too? Before I continue, so I can move on to the next person on the list. Have a blessed night, Kimberly. I'll talk to you soon. All right, Stephanie, I see you. Okay, Amy is not responding. So the next person, Sam D. Is Sam D still here? Sammy, you still here, Sam D? All right, Sam. We gonna do you because I don't think Amy is responding. I haven't seen her replied yet. So I'm gonna move on to Sam D. Thank you, Kimberly. Yes. Love you too, girl. Stay strong. All right. Peace and blessings, my sister. So what you guys think about the messages from the Kuan Yin Oracle so far? I'm enjoying the messages. Yeah, exactly, Allie. Makes you think about some things, doesn't it? Absolutely. So much heart. Yes. And look at the imagery. Doesn't it? It's like a bamboo stick. You know the color of a bamboo stick? It's like brown. That's the color of the card. I don't know if you can actually see the true color, but yeah, it's soft. The texture of the colors is beautiful. Yes. All right, Sam. Let's get you your Kuan Yin message, your oracle. It's something that you need to hear right now. What is it that Sam D needs to hear? Sandy, your message from Kuan Yin. Oh. It says here, spin the silken thread of the divine. It's time to start weaving, girl. Not crocheting like me and throwing the needle across the room. You feel me? Beautiful. Spin the silken thread of the divine. What does your inner goddess want you to hear right now? Show me what I need to know, Spirit. You are a lioness, lion-hearted. Sam D, your inner goddess is coming through. That's that Leo energy I'm feeling for you. You have that strength already within you. Ooh, wee. All right now. Let's get you your tarot messages. What can Sandy expect or not expect for the next 7 days, Spirit? Okay. What will she not expect moving forward? All right. Kuan Yin, number 30. Got it. That was fast. Spin the silken thread of the divine. In creating precious skills, there is a sorting process. Sifting out. Hold on. Let me turn this down. Sifting out that which is broken to find that which is precious and pure. You are commencing a new cycle, beloved, and it is time to allow for that which is more precious and pure, that which you wish to take with you into the future, to continue and to release that which does not align with your true heart, to continue and to release that which is not in alignment with your true heart. Sometimes we need to help ourselves access the new cycle by releasing vows from this or other lifetimes, releasing emotional patterns, calling in wisdom and talents from past lifetimes. You are guided and accepted this healing now. Your past is calling to you. It is calling to be cleared, to be released, and for the beauty and the power of the past to be claimed in the present moment. Woven together like a precious rare silk, all the experiences, mistakes, adventures, and successes of your past in this and other lifetimes have given your soul plenty of material from which to draw its wisdom. Like fine silken threads woven into a beautiful fabric, it had to grow in awareness, light, capacity, and love in order to be where it is now. You are being guided by Kuan Yin now to release that your past is nothing to be ashamed of. Even the worst mistakes that you have made and have judged yourself or others for have been opportunities to really grow in love. The precious silk could not be formed without the rough layers, the cocoon within, which the pure thread is spun by the silkworm. So too have you been able to weave something truly beautiful within experiences of your life, even those which you no longer need to carry with you as memories or scars. Wow. Even those which you no longer need to carry with you as memories or scars. Something about your past, Sandy. There comes a time to extract the pure thread and cast aside that which is unusable. You are at a point, beloved, where you must choose to empty out old emotional baggage and take forward with you the gifts, skills, wisdoms, and talents you have developed throughout many lifetimes, so that you may move into the new cycle that is calling you forward. Sometimes that can feel very unfamiliar and cause us some anxiety, as we do not have the old emotional or behavioral patterns to hold on to as we go through life. Yet there is no need to be fearful of this process, because as you release the old, a beautiful new pattern will be emerging from within you. You will have new emotions, new ways of being available to you, born of your past experiences, but not limited by them. Kuan Yin, mistress of the spinning and spiritual silk, is with you, and the process can be filled with peace, joy, and love. You will feel lighter for this process and more able to be your divine self in all parts of your life. Healing to spin the silken thread divine. Close your eyes and be aware of your heart space with a soft silver light glowing within. Imagine you can travel within your heart and within your sense of movement, a spinning of threads. Some are rough and broken, yet they are hold a barrier in place so that within great silky threads of pure light can be woven in an endless stream. Feel the preciousness and the wonder of these threads. They are like the meridians of your soul being spun in your heart. Allow yourself to journey along these threads of light in your heart, where you'll eventually notice a spiral of many lights and colors representing the lifetimes and situations that you have encountered through your past, in this lifetime, and beyond. You become aware of Kuan Yin gently catching the threads of your soul, extracting them out of the rough cocoon, weaving them into an exquisite silk. Say aloud, through the grace of Kuan Yin and my own free will, I now unconditionally forgive and release the pain, shame, or blame that is holding me in the past energies and preventing me from living my potential. I release this wholly and completely now, through all the time and space, all dimensions of being. Send love to Kuan Yin and her divine fingers, weaving your soul light into beautiful expression, and then say aloud, I now choose to claim all past life talents, gifts, and skills that are based in unconditional love into my present lifetime. I ask for this by the grace and compassion of Kuan Yin and of my own free will in unconditional love and divine mercy. Finally, send love with this intention from you to beloved Kuan Yin once more. When you are ready to feel the lightness in your heart, as your cocoon has been transformed into the most exquisite silk garment of light. Imagine it resting on your body and feel the beauty. When you are ready, open your eyes. Prayer to spin the silken thread divine. I now choose to release all vows, agreements, veils, and cords that are not based in unconditional love and no longer serve my highest good. Through the divine mercy, compassion, and power of Kuan Yin and my own free will, I let this go. I now call upon my past life and current life mastery. According to my own free will and through unconditional love and divine mercy of Kuan Yin, this is so. I choose to spin the silken thread divine, my own soul light into my life now. Om Mani Padme Hum. I assume that's her mantra, y'all. Samdi, it's time to let go of old hurts and old pains. How do you do that? By being merciful and compassionate to yourself. Feel me? Because at the end of the day, your inner goddess is also coming through with Kuan Yin to let you know you have the strength to do so. A lioness. Let your fears be dismissed and roar. Let's get it. Lioness. Yes. I need my Lion King. Your ability to love yourself and be empowered is maturing. You are learning that the real beauty and value of you comes from within. Yes. You are learning to rise above emotional game playing with honesty. You can enjoy your attractiveness as a person without allowing it to control your life or your sense of self-worth. If others try to control you through their opinions about your appearance or in any other way, you will be strong enough to recognize it as their issue and nothing to do with you. Others will be attracted to your true inner beauty, appreciating your loveliness and enjoying how it helps them feel good about who they are too. Lioness brings you her soul medicine, helping you recognize that your feminine power is grounded in dignity. She stands against beauty being used as a tool of manipulation. to get something, to control someone, to put someone else down and make them feel unworthy. She knows that such behavior is dishonorable, taking what was once beautiful and distorting it into something ugly and corrupt. Lioness is the medicine of honor, of beauty that is enjoyed but not exploited. She is the soul medicine of courage. She refuses to be used as a pawn in another's game. She refuses to play with the minds and emotions of others. Her way are direct and open. She is confident in who she is, and she is not afraid to be honest. Some may try to get the better of you, but she knows that you will never let yourself be manipulated. Even if quietly spoken, your truth has the impact of a roar. Roar. Lioness is not afraid to claim what is rightfully hers. I know that's right. Yes. And she will not let you quit until you secure what is meant for you. With her confidence in your heart, you can live your life in the open without any need to hide. You are the holder of lioness medicine, a brave one, a huntress, and a protector of dignity, justice, and truth. Oh yes. Invite your inner lioness to communicate with you. Imagine, see, feel, or pretend that you can see her moving within your own soul. You may sense her resting, seeking out her lion mate, protecting her cubs, or out on the hunt. Trust her to show you the wisdom you need for yourself now as you play with her lioness spirit and soul medicine. Oh yes, it's time to get it, Sam D. You already know. Yes. And with the mercy and compassion of Kuan Yin and the lioness within you, Kuan Yin set it off, Sam D. You have the strength, you have the bravery to stand in your authenticity, speak your truth, unravel those pains of the past and let them go, because you are strong enough to do so. What can you expect? Oh, look at this. Expect a miracle, Sam D, the star. Expect healing, hope, faith, knowing that you're on the right track and you're doing the right things for the right reasons. What you're not going to expect is that you're going to have to be in a position like the Hierophant and become more open-minded and willing to not only be on the same path and journey as Kuan Yin has suggested you to be, right? But to open your heart and your mind and to know that you are lion-hearted. You will fight for what's yours. And that's what it's about. Holding on, believing in oneself, standing in your truth, and not letting anyone knock you out of your kilter. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, Spirit. I close your reading out with love and light, truth, wisdom, clarity, and understanding. And so it is. Beautiful, y'all. Beautiful. Okay, the next, never again. Oh, wow. Okay. As long as it resonates and you got the message, it was meant for you to hear. Hi, Laura. Anytime, Sam. Is Joan still here? Joan. Because you're next on the list. Okay, great. All right, Joan, I see you. And the stream is going to be up, so if you need to hear your message again, you can always replay back the part where I'm reading your messages to reboost your inspiration throughout the week. To remind you, Kuan Yin is walking with you guys. Oh, trust me, I know Kuan Yin is real. I feel her. Okay, Joan, let me coat my throat. 11:11, y'all. It's 11:11. Thank you, Spirit. We on point. We on course, y'all. Spirit, I come to you on behalf of Joan's greatest and highest good. Kuan Yin, what is the message that you would like to relay to Joan in this moment? I thank you in advance, Spirit. One, two, three, and four. Radiant moon of compassion, Joan. Kuan Yin, the radiant moon of compassion. Just take a look at the image real quick. It's time for you to allow the moon to illuminate the divine that's within you by going within and facing your true self, Joan. Yes, it is pretty, Jamie. Yes, I'm loving this deck. Oh yeah. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get you your inner goddess for Joan. What does the inner goddess wants to say to Joan in this moment too, Spirit? We thank you in advance. You have the good witch coming up for you, Joan. Magic. Create your own magic. I'm telling you, magician, we are the alchemists and the narrators of our destiny. Thank you. I'm going to use the Chakra Wisdom Tarot for your messages. What can Joan expect and not expect moving forward, Spirit? Thank you in advance. So it is. Okay. Here we go. Joan. Kuan Yin. Radiant moon of compassion. There we go. Joan, Kuan Yin sits upon a radiant moon of compassion, pouring forth the spiritual strength needed for you to liberate yourself from lower vibrational energies of fear and judgment into the vibration of freedom, love, and peace where you naturally belong. You are being urged to use the power now to grow spiritually and free yourself from a situation that could draw you back down. Beloved, you are currently challenged by the lower vibrational energies. This is not bad. In fact, you have called this situation to you so that you may grow spiritually. Kuan Yin is with you to ensure you that you are victorious. These energies of challenge may appear to be external in the form of a person, place, thing, or situation, or a current or past relationship. They may appear to be internal in the form of a habit of self-doubt, self-judgment, or judgment or criticism of others. You can either choose to allow these energies to pull you down into fear and judgment, or you can choose to grow spiritually through the practice of compassion and liberate yourself into greater peace, love, and freedom. Kuan Yin shines through her radiant moon of compassion, reaching out to you to allow her to nourish and lift you, to help you as you choose to rise above, growing spiritually stronger as a result. Compassion does not mean becoming a doormat or indulging in the emotional sufferings of others, or even the manipulation or games that another may seek to play from a partially aware and wounded state. It does not mean collapsing into sympathy and seeking to rescue another from their own life choices and experiences. Compassion is recognition of the power of all the souls to co-create their life experiences. Compassion is also the recognition of the struggle that humankind can experience in the process of spiritual growth, and a gentle loving compassion for all of humanity, not from a position of spiritual arrogance, but from a position of kindness, generosity of spirit. Compassion aligns you back to your soul light, to your own spiritual power, and lifts you to freedom. Allow the beloved mother to shine her radiant moon of compassion in your heart now, to help you free yourself from judgment and back into wisdom, discernment, and peace. You deserve no less, beloved. Healing in the radiant moon of compassion. Sit quietly with your eyes closed and become aware of your heart. Intend that light of the heart to grow brighter until it shines its light in the problem, situation, or circumstance that is of a lower vibrational nature in your life. You will know this situation by the response it evokes in you, one of fear, doubt, judgment, anger, or guilt and shame. Imagine within your heart light a vibrant, radiant moon burns with compassion. As the heart light shines, it illuminates the situation at hand, bringing forth the truth of a situation. Yes, yes. Out from underneath any fear, judgment, or illusion. Quietly speak the following from your heart. Beloved Mother of Compassion, Kuan Yin, help me now as I shine my heart light, filled with the light of your radiant moon of compassion on all aspects of this situation. May this situation be blessed with your divine compassion. May all involved see more clearly and rise above their own ego pain into tolerance, understanding, and peace. May the soft light of your compassionate grace bring healing now. So be it. Prayer of the radiant moon of compassion. Beloved Kuan Yin, your compassion empowers you, the endless energy, patience, peace, and love. Infuse me with your light and help me find my compassion so that I may rise above the energies of fear or judgment into greater compassion that liberates me to live on my own life in peace. Shine upon me, beloved radiant moon of compassion. And so it is. Om Kuan Yin, Om Mani Padme Hum. Y'all, ladies, we gonna be learning some new languages up in here with Kuan Yin coming through. Joan, it's time to practice self-compassion. That's the whole purpose of that message. Stop beating yourself up and stroke yourself with a feather. You feel me? And know that you have that good witch inside of you to manifest. Let's get it. The good witch. The good witch. Inner goddess. Loving your inner goddess. It's time to use your words. Speak up for what you want. If someone is saying negative things about you, or you are thinking negative thoughts about yourself or anyone else, don't believe them and don't sink to that level by lashing out. Instead, speak the goodness of beautiful truth that you want to affirm right now. Use the positive power of your words, thoughts, and intentions to override and replace the meanness, the fear, hate, or jealousy of anyone else. The goodness in you is more powerful than the badness in anyone or anything else. You can create your own magic. You have a special gift for weaving loving spells of healing. With your clear intention, channeling emotional energy, and using your words, you can create joy, happiness in your heart that touches the heart of those around you. All right, wow. Let's go. You are a good witch. And when you use your inner power to increase love in the world, your power will continue to increase. As we grow in power, we sometimes forget to use it wisely. We may use our power to speak ill of another, to persuade others into negative thinking through gossip, or to allow our own insecurities to make us behave disrespectfully to ourselves or someone else. Misuse of power doesn't feel good for us or anyone else. The universe cannot uplift us into all that we've dreamed of experiencing if we are using our power to pull our own selves down. It is better and more fun to use your power for loving and positive purposes. As you honor freedom of choice for yourself and others, the good witch is a wise witch. She creates beautiful energy which others can benefit if they choose to do so. Forgive yourself, Joan, if you've lost your way, if you forgot your true inner power or tried to make someone else's decision for them. Let that go now and come back to your heart with peace and happiness. It's time to weave your loving magic in the world. Sacred ritual is say aloud one thing or situation that you would like to create. Place your hands on your heart as you relax and imagine. Feel, pretend, or visualize that you are gently sending so much love and happiness and peace towards your desired creation. Then relax and let go. And the new moon in Aquarius, Joan, is a perfect opportunity tonight. What can you expect? Six of Wands, victory. Next 7 days up ahead. Six of Wands, you're going to take action. Loving yourself a little bit more. Kuan Yin knows your true potential. It's time to let go of those negative thoughts about who you think you are and follow your heart's true intentions. So expect victory and success. What you're not going to expect, Joan, is that the cycle has been completed. Everything that you've been avoiding within the lessons that have been presented to you, they'll come into a close. And as a result, victory and success is yours. You know why? Because the more intentions you set out within yourself to start loving yourself a little bit more, along with Kuan Yin's energy that's telling you that you are love and you are light, radiant moon of compassion, it's time to start being more self-aware and stop beating yourself down. And that includes myself as well. We all do it, y'all. But it's time to stop beating ourselves up, y'all. Especially, Joan, this message is very important for you from Kuan Yin. Believe in the universe and the power of your own manifestations, because you're not going to expect that a completion is coming towards you. So it's time to let go of the old so you can accept victory and success. New energies coming towards you, Joan. See? I told you it wasn't going to be that bad, girl. Energies shift and change. You got positive vibes coming your way. Stay away from the lower negative energies within your own thoughts. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Kuan Yin. All right. Close your reading out with love and light. What? Wait. You still got smacked though? What? Like physically? No. Don't tell me that. Exactly, Annette. You're right. Yep. I learned that. So I always decide to forgive myself even before the day begins. A loving smack. Yeah, yep. Those are the best ones. Because they make you think, y'all. Alright, the next on the list is Myra. Is Myra still here? We've been here for a hot minute. Tough love, yes. Talk about it. Shit. Alright, Myra, you're next. And then we got Kathy, Baby Girl, and Kriya Asar. Okay. Let's see what messages Kuan Yin is going to come and deliver to you, Myra Velasquez. Oh, Valenzuela. Valenzuela, excuse me, I said Velasquez. Kuan Yin, what is it that Myra needs to hear for her highest good right now? Thank you in advance. Myra Valenzuela. Spirit of the Most High and Divine. Show me. Myra, Kuan Yin coming through and letting you know the gates of heavens is opening for you. The gates of heaven. Look at that. Look at this image. Ladies, oh my God. Wow. Yo, this deck is awesome. I'm telling you, yo. Just the image alone. It looks creepy and scary, but that's the truth. We don't know what heaven truly looks like. You know what I'm saying? This could be the gate to enter into heaven. It looks scary, but on the other side, it's pure magic. Thank you, Kuan Yin. Let's get you your inner goddess. Okay, we got a jumper for you. The gelato goddess is coming through for you. Alright? That being said, I'm going to pull you the chakra wisdom tarot for you as well. What can Myra expect and not expect moving forward, Spirit? Just had one that insisted on wanting to come out of the deck, so I said, all right, Spirit, I'll leave it there. Let's get it. Gates of Heaven, number 12. All right. The gates of heaven. This is for Myra. All beings have an ultimate spiritual destiny of happiness and freedom. Beloved Kuan Yin shines tireless compassion upon all of life to this end. Yet sometimes attachments, lower vibrational beings, entities, and elementals become frightened of divine love and believe they will do better to hide in human energy fields instead. This blocks progress towards liberation, where human beings and lower vibrational beings can pass through the gates of heaven into peace, bliss, and homecoming to the spiritual source of all life. Sometimes we need to help beings find their way to the light, They can get attached to earthly energies, people, places, or things. Like trying to enter a forbidden city, they attempt to reside where they should not be, within the light of the human energy field. Rather than progressing spiritually on their own journey through the gates of heaven into a higher consciousness of bliss, sometimes this happens because although the journey can occur to the consciousness of the lower vibrational being, it doesn't seem possible. You may consciously sense attachments or spiritual presence that is not of highest vibration and needs to be released from your energy field. Or you may just feel angry, tired, depleted, or not yourself sometimes. This may be because of old energies that you need to release that do not belong to you, or even from energetic influences that are not of natural part of the energy field that can be released from the greater good of all involved. The healing process below will help you even if you are unaware of the intricacies behind why you are feeling the way you do. You may have just done a clearing, in which case this oracle is confirmation that it is working, or it has have recently lost a or if you have recently lost a loved one, this is confirmation that they are passing through and are at peace, but could benefit also from your loving prayers to help them on their way. This oracle may also indicate a psychic skill that you have in helping non-physical beings find their way into a more peaceful consciousness. If you feel this may be the case, you will perhaps benefit from seeking out training from skilled practitioners who approach this task with love and kindness in their hearts. This oracle is also a message that there is a benefit in calling back to yourself all parts of you, that leaving any part of you attached to another's energy field out of fear, whether or not they have gave you permission or encouragement to do so, is not going to help you grow anymore. The time has come to own your power and no longer seek to enter the forbidden city of another's energy field, and instead seek to pass through the gates of heaven and dwell in the place of light within your own heart, beloved. Healing through the gates of heaven. Focus on your heart and imagine you can look up through the crown of your head, seeing a brilliant star of light above you that is pure white light, with flecks of neon violet light around the edges and in the core of the star. Imagine the light pouring down through the crown of your head, forming a star of light above your head, in the center of your forehead, in your heart center, and in the navel, and then below your feet. This is all the chakras. Imagine the light pouring down, filling those stars, and flooding through you like a river of light. Say, of my own free will as a sovereign being of light, I now dissolve any disintegrate any contract or permission that I have ever given, consciously and unconsciously, in this or any lifetime, to any being that does not love me unconditionally, to be attached to my energy field. I now release all such beings, entities, attachments, or inclusions from all dimensions of my energy field and my body. I release these now with love and peace and burn all contracts I ever made that are associated. Hold on, y'all. That are associated with them through divine grace and my own free will. So be it. Then visualize or intend that there be a soft pink light in front of you and say, I call on the beings that love and serve this process unconditionally now to hold unconditional love and light in place. Send love to that pink light and say, to all the beings inclusions that are now leaving my energy field, you will be safe, loved, accepted, and fed in this pink light of unconditional love. You will feel great. You may go to the light now if you choose so, or return to the source or the earth. As so you choose, but you must leave my energy field permanently now. Through the loving grace of Kuan Yin and my own free will, so be it. Allow the love to grow, and as it starts to fade away, you will know the process is completed. Focus on the pure white light with the neon violet flecks pouring through your beam for 3 more slow breaths. When you are ready, just open your eyes. A prayer for release through the gates of heaven. May all beings be happy and free. May all beings be happy and free. May all beings be happy and free. And then there's this mantra, the words. It says here, Myra, Loka Sumastar Sukino Bhavantu Om Shanti 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 Om Mani Padi Hum. And that's the end of the prayer. But let's talk about this, Myra. Yes. Alright, it seems as though Kuan Yin is ultimately relaying a message to you that if you have felt that there are negative attachments always being attracted to your energy, it's time for you to cleanse yourself from anything that's spiritually not serving you for your highest good. The message from Kuan Yin is that you have a gift in order to serve other people, to put them in alignment with their own light and release them from your energy. You just attract these energies for some reason, Myra. Positive message out of it all is to trust in your own process. Let's move on to the inner goddess and find out if they combine with Kuan Yin's message. Number 5. The Gelato Goddess. Have you given another the power to influence your sense of self-worth or your own direction in life? Choose with care whom you allow to get close to and to guide you. It's obvious you get easy to forget that if we accept guidance or influence from another, we want to make sure that they are living the kind of life and being the kind of person that we aspire to be. You can learn from and be inspired by others, but you must stay true to yourself. Do not allow anyone else's voice to become more important than the divine voice within your own heart. Your soul has 10,000 flavors. Some people may try. Yes, Spirit is coming together, Myra. Kuan Yin message and the goddess, the Gelato goddess. Yes, you attract negative energies and you lose yourself in the process. Alright, where I'm at. What? Some people may try to persuade you that one soul flavor is better than the other. Best to ignore those with such under-adventurous palates. You are divine gelataria, an array of sacred scrumptiousness. Sometimes you will be kind. Sometimes you will be kind. Other times you will be fierce. Sometimes you will be sweet. Other times you will be strong and independent, stubborn and determined. Sometimes you will be all class. At other times, you will be wolfed down your lunch like it's the last meal you'll ever eat. Those rare people who accept themselves unconditionally will be able to accept you, all parts of you, unconditionally. Others who struggle to accept themselves may struggle to accept all of you. They may want you to behave in a certain way. They may feel embarrassed or afraid of what others may think, and so they try to censor you. Maybe they think they're helping you, but they are not. They aren't quite ready to be freely and truly themselves. Maybe one day you will be, but in the meantime, you won't help them or yourself by trying to change who you are. You are worth so much more, with so much more to offer to those who are ready to embrace all of you. Carefully choose with whom you share yourself with. Exchange of energies. You deserve to be and you deserve to be and to be loved for being all of you. Say aloud with confidence, I trust, love, and respect all the different parts of me to work together as I live my most creative and honest and beautiful life. I choose to share myself with those that love and respect all of me. So be it. Gates of heaven. Gelato goddess, your inner goddess has already spoken. What is attaching to you, Myra, that you seem to lose yourself in the process? Feel me? Your tarot messages, this one right here. Let's see what it is, cause it was Knight of Cups. Okay, we have the Dreamer. You know, this is an energy, the Knight of Cups. Expect to receive some emotional offering, or this could be you wanting to give your cup of love because you're in that position where you're in fantasy world right now. But be mindful, Gelato Spirit. The message just told you, be careful who you give your energy to. This was determined to come out when I was shuffling, girl. Something's coming towards you, so expect the Knight of Cups energy to come towards you this week. But also remember, Goddess of Compassion wants you to know that whoever's going to come towards you, be mindful of their energies and that they don't get attached to you and make you lose yourself once again. What you're not going to expect, Six of Swords. You're going to have to find a calmer peace of mind. Because throughout it all, for the next 7 days, you're going to become enlightened and open to some truths. Because your spirit is not going to feel. And you ultimately going to have to guide whatever energy that's going to try to come and disrupt your peace. You're going to have to guide them to the gates of heaven and give them their tickets to the door and tell them no thank you. You don't live like that anymore. You feel me, Myra? So at the end of the day, hold on to your peace. Six of Swords energy. It's okay to dream and offer your emotions to another human being. But make sure those emotions don't get stuck in between the worlds, where you'll have a hard time ridding yourself from those energies, as Kuan Yin has expressed to you. And continue to stand in your truth. I close your reading out with love and light, truth, wisdom, clarity, and understanding. Thank you, Myra, and I thank you, Kuan Yin. And so it is. Alright, y'all. We got Baby Girl next. And Gray Alsar. And then after that, I will close this reading with love and light. The stream with love and light. You're welcome, Myra. Yeah, the romantic knight. Yes, the Knight of Cups. The dreamer. The one that is in love with the idea of being in love, y'all. Shit. I've met a couple of them characters in my lifetime. And once you get attached energetically to that type of entities and energies, know one thing. When you connect with people on a sexual level, they carry their own demons from other relationships and their own baggage. That's why the Gelato Goddess, Myra, is warning you. Don't dim your light. Don't conform to anyone's way of wanting to change you, and vice versa. And be mindful of the darkness in others once you embrace the darkness in yourself. Alright, I gotta use the bathroom again. I'll be right back. Smoke my cigarette. Give me 1 minute. Oh, damn. I hear the joints cracking, popping. Hey, Junebug. You missed the beginning, girl. I was over here talking about how I was so frustrated with the crocheting. I damn threw the damn needle across the table, y'all. When you watch the live from the beginning, you're going to hear me talking about it. Oh, God. I'll be right back, y'all. Oh, shit. Where's my cane? I need my cane right now. Oh, there you go. Alright, back, y'all. Ooh. Yes. It is I. Oh, my bosom, my booty hurt. Yes. Alright. Next on the list is Kathy. We just finished Myra. Okay, Kathy. And Greya Asar. Let's get it, y'all. Alright, Kathy. Let's see what Kuan Yin gonna deliver to you. What does Kathy need to hear right now, Kuan Yin? Goddess of compassion. You have the sweeping Sister Willow. This is your oracle message from Kuan Yin. Sweeping Sister Willow. I'm intrigued. I want to find out too. Let's get it. Let's get you your inner goddess. What does Kathy need to know, inner goddess, right now? Your inner goddess is the beautiful bandit, Kathy. Let me find out. Really? Beautiful bandit. All right now. Can't wait to read this message, Kathy. Get your tarot messages. What can you expect and not expect moving forward into the next live session? There we go. And so it is. Kuan Yin, the sweeping Sister Willow. Let's see. Okay. All right, Kathy. The sweeping Sister Willow gently brings you healing for forgiveness and release of old pain now. Let her branches gracefully sweep any sadness and pain from your heart and soul. Your time for greater inner freedom is dawning, and the cleansing sadness and healing of forgiveness is the pathway to the greater freedom now. You deserve this freedom, and you are swiftly becoming ready to gift it to yourself with the help of Kuan Yin. Sit comfortably, close your eyes and see, sense, or feel that you are within your heart chakra. Imagine this as a beautiful space with a body of quiet reflective water and masses of sweeping willow trees dipping over the water edges. In this beautiful space within your heart, you become a Kuan Yin sitting near the largest willow tree. and robes gently swept in a light breeze. As she smiles at you and raises her hands in the healing mudra, a soft breeze of healing energy flows into your heart, helping you to open and release. Allow her energy to flow through your heart and become aware of cords of energy extending from your heart, connecting to people, places, things, and memories from this and other lifetimes. Say aloud, I now accept the loving assistance of Kuan Yin as I release any cord or attachments that is draining my energy. To all those to whom who I have unfinished business through all time and space, I now declare, I acknowledge you are a soul, learning just as I am, and I forgive you. Ooh wee. If I have hurt you in any way, please forgive me. I now choose to free you and free myself from the past. May we all be blessed with Kuan Yin's mercy and grace, with the kind healing power of the sweeping Sister Willow. So be it. Visualize or intend that her light in your heart becomes the light of white fire, of energy, burning away any cords or attachments that can now be released. Visualize or intend that the white fire in your heart flows down to your navel and infuses it with power, energy, and vitality. Imagine cords snapping back into your energy field, no longer leaking your power out of your aura. Close your hands at your heart center in prayer, mudra, with the palms together. Breathe deeply in and out, feeling the peacefulness of the sweeping Sister Willow in your heart. And when you are ready, open your eyes. Beloved Kuan Yin, sweeping Sister Willow, with gracefulness and surrender into love, you forgave great transgressions against you because you chose wisdom and spiritual growth. You did not hide your anger. You simply chose to let it go and find peace and compassion in your heart. You were free to ascend into bliss. Please bless me that I may draw upon my own wisdom and spiritual strength to forgive and empower now. I allow the sweeping Sister Willow to gently wash my heart clean. Om Mani Padme Hum. That is Kuan Yin's mudra. And with that being said, forgiveness is the only way to raise your vibration. Self-compassion, first and foremost. Beautiful bandit, your inner goddess. You can choose right now to feel good about yourself. If you've been beating yourself up, stop it now. Don't let anyone else decide how you should feel about yourself. Taking responsibility for your actions means when you have done something that you feel is out of integrity, you can do something about it that is constructive and useful. Damning yourself with judgment or allowing another to steal your self-esteem is neither of those things. The Divine Mother is telling you to forgive yourself and use the energy now to live the best life you can. It's time to take your life back. Feel that? It's time to take your life back, Kathy. Stand up, stand upright, say aloud, I claim the entirety of my divine inheritance. All that is rightfully mine, through divine justice and divine mercy, is now returned to me. Through my own free will, so be it. Because you are that beautiful bandit. In order to heal, you got to forgive. And once you forgive yourself, whatever has taken place in your past, only you have the power to open your heart and your mind to release that pain. What can you expect? Six of Pentacles. I said Six of Balance, guys. Six of Pentacles. Expect to find balance and equilibrium. between exercising Kuan Yin's goddess of mercy and compassion and your beautiful bandit spirit. Your inner goddess wants you to know that you are going to come into alignment and find that Six of Pentacles. You're going to find that reciprocity within your own spirit and soul, because that's what it's all about, forgiving of oneself. What you're not going to expect, though, is that you're going to have a brand new, fiery, sparkling opportunity to see shit for what exactly it is, girl. Kathy, at the end of the day, you have a new opportunity coming your way. And it's going to restore the balance from within. Because that beautiful bandit, that goddess from within, has already let you know it's time to let go of the old. And allow Kuan Yin to give you the abilities and the self-compassion to continue to move forward along your destiny, your path. And those are the messages that I have for you. I thank you in advance, Spirit. And so it is. All right. We got one more. We have one more. Greya. Is Greya still here? Yes, Kathy. If the message resonated as it should, you'll know what you have to do to find that balance with that Six of Pentacles. Because you gotta have an ace, a new opportunity, a new beginning. You feel me? All right, Greya. Last but not least, let's get it in. Thank you, Spirit. Kuan Yin. Let's get you your oracle. I'm telling you, Kuan Yin, the goddess of compassion, yo, it takes a lot of strength to not only learn how to forgive others, but most importantly, to have that forgiveness and compassion for your own soul. That's where the true strength really resides. What's the message for Greya, Kuan Yin? What does Greya need to hear right now? You got Sisters of the Sun Rising. Kuan Yin's oracle, Sister of the Sun Rising. Let's get your inner goddess. You are an earth goddess. It's time to start loving and embracing the earth goddess within you. Who you are. Who are you, Greya? What can Greya expect within the next 7 days? Sisters of the Sun Rising. All right. Numbers are 28. Here we go. Sisters of the Sun Rising. You are a highly creative being with the potential to help raise the vibration of consciousness on this planet through your creative projects, work, dreams, and hobbies. The power of collaboration. Choosing to work with others in joint projects allows for synergy to occur when you can grow stronger and become more than the sum of your individual parts. Calling in great cosmic assistance and potency. You are guided to remain open to your souls joining forces with you. Just like the sisters of the sun rising that bring great energy to help humanity through their group endeavors, when you allow for aligned group effort, much that is wonderful can occur. It is important, part of your spiritual journey, to learn who you are and how you work, and often solitary work is a helpful way to do this. Yet, there are times when you are strong enough to work with others without losing yourself or your unique approach to creative ideas. Collaboration is suggested for you now, Freya. You need to find like-minded people and come together. That's where the true strength lies, within each other. Sit with a journal and write a letter to any person that you have had a collaborative relationship with that feels unsatisfying, unfulfilling, disappointing, or incomplete. In your letters, express yourself and at the end of the letter, express your intentions to let go so you both are free. Offer forgiveness, and when you are ready, read the letter aloud and then burn it. Scatter the ashes carefully in the earth, checking thoroughly first that they are fully extinguished. Then sit down and write a letter to those souls that you are currently working with and would like to work with. They might be musicians, artists, writers, healers, publishers, agents, promoters, accountants, or actors. The possibilities are vast. Write a letter about what kind of collaborations you might like to attract and what outcomes you would like. Imagine it like a heavenly advertisement with the Sisters of the Sun rising, a glorious gathering of community effort, shining a love and support to your words. When you feel happy with what you have specified, read it aloud and then fold it up and place it somewhere sacred, perhaps in your journal, in the meditation space, or under a crystal in the garden. Give thanks for the guidance that led you to do this so that you are ready to receive. Beloved sisters of the sun rising, sweet sister Kuan Yin, thank you for your help now in opening my heart fearlessly, with confidence, faith, friendliness, firm boundaries, and an open mind to be inspired, supported, and helped in making successful creative collaborations. May all such relationships be blessed in my life now. So it is. Mani Padme Hum. Thank you, Spirit. Let's move on to your inner goddess, which is the earth goddess. Let's find out what she has to say to you. Earth goddess. To live the dream, we have to surrender the fantasy. This can be painful. It feels like the end, when in fact it is the beginning. Once the pain passes, there is joy of what we have yearned for coming to life. It may not be as perfect as the fantasy, but it will be real. It can be nourished within us. We can build our appetite for life with dreams, but we cannot be fed by them. The soul requires real life experience to become fully alive, to have experiences and grow. There's a fantasy that wants to become reality for you. Don't let a few gritty moments of human imperfections prevent you from experiencing the joy of heaven on earth. Sacred ritual. Lie on the earth if you can, or rest somewhere that feels right for you. Imagine, feel, visualize, or pretend that the earth energy is rising up through your feet, into your belly, and then up to your heart. She is giving you a Shakti pat, a boost of divine feminine energy from the great goddess to help you feel confident in your own power. Oh yes. Something something that you've been wanting to do right now. Kuan Yin wants you to know it's time for you to do it. You need to collaborate. You need to speak your truth. Because what you're going to expect is the Six of Pentacles. You coming out of those one-sided relationships. That's why Kuan Yin is telling you, write down your thoughts and your feelings, Asar. Speak your truth to those that you feel have wronged you, and even those that you wish to come together with. Because now is the time for you to find balance from within, by allowing the earth goddess within you to set yourself free. Ultimately, in the end, what you're not going to expect is that you're going to have to walk away from certain relationships that no longer are serving you for your highest good, because you know that there's no reciprocity being brought back to you. The love that you've been giving out has not been being returned, and you have to make a decision to remove yourself from anything that doesn't serve you and finding new collaborations by walking away from those collaborations that don't serve your highest good. It all comes together in time, Greya. Hold on and stay strong. And give yourself that love and compassion and know that the universe will always guide you and carry you when you can't carry yourself. I'll close your reading out with love and light, truth, wisdom, clarity, and understanding. Thank you, Spirit. And thank all of you guys, too, for coming through. I'm going to close this session with love and light. I wish all of y'all the best and a week ahead into the next Women's Empowerment Group. I hope to see y'all come through. Yes. But as of right now, y'all, I'm going to send y'all off with love and light and see y'all next time. Okay? 12/12. Exactly. Yes. It's that time. Spirit. Y'all have a blessed night. I'm going to holler at you, Junebug. Girl. Yes. I was scratching my head. Good night. Good night, Mother Goose. All right. Y'all have a good night. Peace, love, and walk in grace. Later.